Hi guys, welcome to Soul's Note Evolution. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me. This is going to be your timeless tarot for whenever it is that you're tuning in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're all doing really well. We're using the Earth Magic to set the theme for your reading today. These are general for the collective, so please use your discernment and only take what resonates with you, leave the rest. It's not going to be everybody's story every day. So can we have a message for the collective, please, Spirit? Okay, we have forest with breath. I don't know if this has ever come out in a reading before. Ooh, look at that. And then we've got autumnal equinox with release. This is giving me the change of seasons, and then waterfall effortless at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, but this both, it's like exactly the same scene almost. We've got like the forest in full bloom in the summer is what it looks like, or spring. And then we've got the autumnal equinox. I'm going to have to, let me go and find my calendar and find out when that is. Right, okay. Looking at my calendar, it is on the 23rd, oh well, in the UK, where I'm at anyway. It's Saturday, the 23rd of September, which is in approximately 10 days from me recording this reading. Obviously, I don't know when this is going to be uploaded. We might be closer to the autumnal equinox. It also happens to be falling on the day when the sun goes into Libra. Sun goes into Libra and the autumnal equinox fall on the same day, the 23rd of September. So it feels as though there's something that you are in the process of releasing, that you are going to release. And you know what, with this effortless, yeah, if there's been, oh, look at that, and childhood innocence underneath that. I was going to say, if there's been something that you need to release, it could be related to childhood, your formative years, a younger, aspect or version of yourself. I don't know, there's something about this equinox with the release. It's going to effortlessly happen for you, or you're going to be able to effortlessly release whatever it is. I don't know, because this was coming out in the reversed. Something out of sorts related to your childhood, or like I say, formative years. Some of us are getting old now. So it doesn't have to be when you were like under the age of like 11. It could be your teens, it could be your early 20s. But we've got this breath, which is giving me an energy of meditation. So maybe meditating is really going to help you release something around that equinox point. Hierophant and the Two of Cups. Right, let's jump into this though. Let's jump into this. And what I might do, if I can remember, I was going to see if I can be bothered. Both. If I remember and if I actually can be bothered. I'll put like a little paragraph about what the autumnal equinox is for those of you that are interested. I don't really want to go into it now. Let's jump in with the cards. I'm not trying to make this a 25-30 minute reading. Show me this energy of forest. Yeah, healing. You've got the star coming out. Healing, as I was saying, meditation, calming your mind. Star card is air energy, specifically Aquarius energy, which rules the 11th house. So, that Aquarius energy speaks about hope for the future. These cards are flipping. Then we've got the King of Wands. Right, okay. Show me. And then the Ace of Swords coming out sideways. More air energy. Right, show me this autumnal equinox with release. Look at that. Once you release whatever it is that you've been holding on to, and this could be subconsciously, which is why the meditation is really going to help. Oftentimes we think, because childhood was so long ago that we've let it go, there isn't anything that's holding us back. This might be subconscious. We've got the water falling here, and water in the tarot is emotions. And I can imagine that as the water is falling from this height, from a waterfall, the momentum that it generates, the, what's the word that I'm looking for? I don't know, but it's giving me that energy of something being churned up. And if things are coming to the surface, or feelings are being churned up within you, it's for you to release them. not stuff them back down. Then we got the Fool. So after you've had this release, like I say, there's a brand new beginning on the horizon for you. This is you taking a leap of faith, taking a risk in a new direction, having closed out an old cycle. It's card number 0. And the 0, it's like infinite possibilities that are opening up for you, the more that you can release. So meditation is going to be really, really helpful, or some kind of breath work in terms of your healing here. Right, show me the release and the Fool. The Hanged Man coming out sideways. Right, show me Hanged Man, Fool, and this release energy. Now the Fool is it Mercury? Mercury lead. Oh my gosh, my words are all getting jumbled. I think it's ruled by Mercury. Then another Ace coming out sideways. Right, okay. And then the 6 of Swords. Look at that. Yeah, the Fool, regardless of whether Mercury is involved, it's air energy. And we've got this air energy down here with the Star as well. So this is like a mental release. A mental reset point, a mental new beginning, taking some sort of journey or risk. Your confidence may be returning as you release, as you let go. Think of like the autumn leaves, how the trees shed their leaves in the autumn. It's shedding the skin. It's allowing yourself to grow. It's moving forwards. I know that's the 5 of Swords. Oh no, it's the Knight of Swords. I was going to say, I know that's the 5 of Swords. Right, we'll dip into that in a bit. We've got the King of Wands coming next to the Star. King of Wands is Leo energy. King of Wands is a visionary. So I feel like in this state of meditation, or whatever breath work it is that you're going to be conducting, if this is something that you even want to do, I feel as though some kind of vision concerning your path is going to open up for you. Like I said, the King of Wands is a visionary, but not just a visionary as in he sees ideas and things like that. It's the king of that also mastered his energy in terms of taking action. So any ideas that pop into your head, we've got the Ace of Wands here. It's coming out sideways though. The King of Wands would take the action to bring those ideas into reality, if you know what I mean. He's not just going to sit on an idea, he's going to put the work behind it to manifest that or create that in reality as well. So if there's something that you're working on concerning your path, your direction, your purpose, meditation is really going to help you. We've got Ace of Swords, clarity, seeing something very clearly. So if there is any confusion, if you're trying to see through something, again, this meditation, the quietening of your mind is really going to help. I'm going to clarify that because there's something significant with the fact that both the aces have come out sideways. I just don't think until this meditation, this breath work has happened, the new beginnings can't happen. We've got the Fool, which is the new beginning, and we've got 2 aces. So 0 and 2 wands. It's giving me, what do you call it? Like, you know, the zeros and ones in like computer code, like that binary language or something. And that's really funny because the Star is all about technology. So I don't know if this idea is something technological. You could be designing an app, creating something online, or using like the internet to connect with like humanity on a larger scale, because the Star is also the energy of humanity. I don't know. Let's go over to this autumnal equinox. We've got the Hanged Man coming out sideways. Card number 12 in the tarot. Now this comes after Justice. Comes after Justice. And as I said, the autumnal equinox this year falls on the same day that the sun goes into Libra. And Libra is ruled by the Justice card. So this could be speaking about a timing, as in Libra season is going to be really significant for you. And if this isn't about the timing of the Libra energy, then this is talking about this shift in perspective that will aid or support this release. There needs to be, I don't know, something that you're seeing differently. And like I said, the King of Wands is that visionary energy. Because the Hanged Man in the upright would speak about, you know, changing your perspective, taking a time out, gaining some sort of enlightenment. Coming out in the reverse, it can speak of a lack of perspective or a need for you to like reorder your priorities, but we're coming out somewhere in between here. So if you do need to reorder your priorities, then there's something that you've got to let go of, that you may be focusing on, that you may be putting your energy into. And the universe is trying to align you with your path. Because we have these new beginnings, but they're not accessible to you yet. So you could be doing something already that the universe is kind of saying, like, you need to move away from that. And the more that you release this childhood stuff, yeah, because then we've got river and movement that's coming out in the reversed. This came out in the reversed. There's something about your childhood that was creating a blockage, movement in the reversed. And as I was saying about this moving water here, this is what came out on top. The universe needs to churn something up or get something moving, because there's something that's really stagnant. Whether that's with your energy, and like I said, that Hanged Man coming out in the reverse can speak of stagnation. So it's letting go of something that's been keeping you stagnant so that you can move forward or take a risk of some kind. Because, yeah, we've got that Four of Pentacles energy, which is another stagnating energy. Kind of immovable, if you know what I mean. So to get things moving again, this is what needs to be released. Right, okay. Let's pull. In fact, I don't know if I even want to now, but I wanted to see why these aces were coming out sideways, but I think we got there. And energy is stagnant, or you may be focused on or working towards something that's not in alignment with your path. The more that you meditate, calm your mind, clear your mind. I was going to say remove your mind, but that's not what I mean. It's like the universe is asking you to go deeper, like our mind. It's important, but we don't listen to everything that, you know, our brain and mind tells us. We've got to drop down into our heart. We've got to drop down into our soul. We've got to connect to something beyond us, especially if there's subconscious stuff that's informing our perspectives, our opinions, our thoughts. It's looking at that deeper. Show me why the aces are coming out sideways. Show me why the aces are... Oh my gosh. We've got the Devil coming out sideways and... Oh, Judgment. Oh my gosh. Wow. And the Three of Wands. Okay. What? Now the Devil is card number 15. It's coming out sideways. So the upright, the reversed, it could mean that some of you are experiencing the upright energy. Some of you could be experiencing the reversed energy. But again, it's clarifying two sideways cards. Now this in the reversed would speak about, I don't know, confronting things head on. Confronting something head on. With the Judgment, making a judgment call about something. This could be you calling something out, or whether it's within yourself or calling something out externally. It could have something to do with your childhood. Confronting things head on that have kept you bound or trapped. It's that stagnating energy. In the other Devil card, there's usually like chains on the people in the foreground of the Devil card, and they're chained to this entity. So if there has been a stagnant energy, meditation is going to help you to release the chains that have bound you. This would be releasing yourself from toxic situations, like I said, that where you felt as though you had no control, or these could be people outside of you that have enslaved you to something. And Judgment's you making a judgment call, but it's also you waking up to your purpose. Waking up to your purpose, heeding the call kind of energy. You may have to make a judgment call relating to something that you were connected to in a very unhealthy way, or that was connected to you in a very unhealthy way. I was going to say, why is this linked to these aces? This may be what's blocking these opportunities. This toxic devil energy doesn't want you to move forward. Like I say, it wants to create illusions or keep you back from something, because it's all underneath the Six of Swords, which is you moving forwards, having higher expectations for yourself. With the Three of Wands, that's expecting your ships to come in. Now the two bottoms of the deck, effortless, Three of Wands, and then the Six of Swords. When you confront whatever this is, head on, when you heed the call, when you judge something or someone, from a place of integrity though, you receiving what you want is going to be effortless, because this is the resistance. This is what's stopping whatever it is that you want coming towards you. Right, any more about this breath energy with the Star, King of Wands and the Ace of Swords coming out sideways? Profession, exactly, your purpose. This is about a profession, something that you're going to do to make money. You've got expertise, talent, and then under that I saw the King of Pentacles. So whatever this path or purpose is that you need to go into meditation to either receive or connect with, get some sort of direction about how you get to where it is that you want to go, it's going to create stability for you. This is Taurus energy, the King of Pentacles, which is linked to your second house, which is all about, you know, value and money and possessions and, you know, how you make your money. So you'll be able to financially make something of yourself through this path that's being highlighted to you. And then at the bottom, you've got good news. There's good news coming in about your profession that you very well could receive when you're either in a state of calm, like you've peace surrounding you, or you're actually in meditation. Good news. We've got encouragement, miracle, and surprise in relation to your talents, your gifts, something that you're doing. We've got evidence coming out, card 55. I don't know if somebody's seen something that you do. You've got detection, investigation, and proof. Coach. It could be a life coach. It could be, I don't know, some sort of, whatever it is. A coach is someone that gives advice in any field. You have certain knowledge, certain expertise. This is what this profession is. You may have gone through something. So this evidence could be, you know, fact-based, experience-based evidence that you have. I don't know. Let's move over here. Show me this autumnal equinox with release. Ooh, libation. Look at that. Donation, pray, religion. That's like an offering to your ancestors. Making some sort of offering spiritually. It might be part of this process of releasing something. You could be releasing something to your ancestors. You could be releasing something to God. Like I said, you could be praying about what it is that you want to release. Show me this release. No. Show me this libation. Protest. Okay. It says inadequacy, sue, and attention. Let's see what the bottom of the deck is. Friendship. There may be a protest. Oh my gosh. And then family. And then stop. Curse. No, disturbance. I don't like any of this. Right, okay. That's weird. Because I was like, protest? Who would be protesting you releasing something? Who would be protesting you stepping out on this new aspect of your life, embarking on this new journey? Who's going to protest you and gaining some sort of enlightenment? And then we've got friends and family which have come out right after each other. You may be up against, like I say, some kind of group, familial, social, friendship related, that are protesting, and it's not going to be with placards and they've got those, what do you call them, those amplifying your voice things. speaker things. It's not going to be that form of protest, but they are trying to stop you. And we've got, oh God, the key word there, stagnation. Exactly, we were talking about this Hanged Man being stagnation. Yeah, Four of Pentacles being a stagnating energy. So they're trying to stop you in some way. But I feel that you're trying to stop a curse or break a curse, release something, like I say. Release something that has stagnated you with this river in the reversed. So you may be trying to break a curse. Break some sort of spiritual, I don't know. Because we've got this disturbance. I hate that card. It's giving me the devil energy, like with this demonic. She's covered in scratches or bites. She doesn't have any, like, pupils in her eyes. It's like a zombie. But it's on someone's back. It's on someone's shoulders. This could be the toxic devil energy that you're having to confront. Make a judgment call about if you're dealing with, like I say, external people that are stopping you or blocking you, getting onto your path. I don't like that at all. And then we've got gain, cultivation, profit, and conclusion. Yeah, I just don't think somebody wants you to harvest from the seeds that you've planted here. Okay. Let's get one of these and let's wrap this up. Show me this energy of protest, friendship, family, stop, curse, and disturbance. What a sentence. Okay, that's the Ace of Water. So we've got 3 aces now. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, the Ace of Water. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Right, we had rejection, loss, and fragmented. Yeah, right over the friendship and family. Somebody in this group, all of the parties in this group feel rejected or at a loss. Without you being there, they feel fragmented. Oh, I don't like that at all, because looking at this, it's giving me the same kind of energy. It's like half her face is like disappearing. I suppose that's the fragmented aspect of it. It's all pixelated. It's giving me this girl with the brown hair on somebody's shoulders. I don't like it. And then we had transcendence and unity. That was coming out in the reversed on the floor. So this is like the Two of Cups. Either they're trying to stop you coming into harmony with yourself or transcending something, like I say, releasing something, overcoming something. They're trying to stop that. I think I said all this. Or this would be like the dissolving of this union in whatever capacity that it takes place. I'm just checking that there's no more on the floor. No, that's it. Right, I'm going to read this autumnal equinox. And let's wrap this up. Right. Yeah, if I remember, like I say, I'll put the... Well, we might learn a bit more about it now. And if we do, then I won't bother. That works smarter, not harder. Right, it says, now is the time to let go of anything in your life. Hang on, no. Now is the time to let anything in your life fall away that is no longer useful or needed for the emerging expression of who you are. Allow yourself to gradually shed what has become burdensome and no longer congruent with your soul's purpose. This is that star energy. Not just your soul's purpose, but this is like professional purpose as well. And you have evidence of what no longer supports you. You know. It says, conserve your energy by allowing yourself more rest, while at the same time making preparations for the winter season. Look especially at your material possessions and be brutally honest with yourself as you discern which of these can be given away or somehow released. Consider shedding relationships that have served their purpose and are no longer viable, as well as a work or a job that has become devoid of interest and passion. And that's what I said. The King of Wands, you may be working towards something already, but there's new opportunities that are down here that will be in the upright when you release whatever it is that you're tied to, that you don't want to be tied to, and you move away from it. With release comes a sense of being much lighter, just like the trees that openly bear their nakedness once the leaves have departed and give room for whatever new life is ready to birth following a period of quiet gestation. So let go of whatever has outlived its purposefulness and trust that something else will take its place. I love that. There's just a shift in season, like I say, with the fact we've got these green trees and then we've got these autumn trees. It's just shift into the new season of your life here. That is what this reading's about. Right. I hope you managed to get something from this, guys. Have a great day, and I will speak to you soon. Bye-bye.